Alright guys, and welcome to this brand new career save. So we're going to do a career save, go through a few jobs, see where we get to, and we're going to actually be based. I was thinking London, it's probably near where I am. I do have dealings and people I know in Manchester, so it was a choice of Manchester or London. I've gone with London. We're just going to click down and confirm the selection right now. No, we don't need to walk through the tutorial. I've played this game many a time and never done a save like this before though. So what we're going to do, we are going to take on a couple of jobs. I'm going to edit it all down and put maybe 2 to 3 jobs on each episode so we build through quickly. You don't want to watch one episode, one drive. So we're going to do maybe 2 or 3 drives at a time on this save, and hopefully start building up some cash, buying some lorries and having some fun. If you enjoy what you see, please subscribe, thumbs up. Any comments will be absolutely welcome. Any criticism, as long as it's constructive, will be accepted. So looking forward to doing this. I've got my own private save. I'm on level 31 at the moment, so I'm on the elite group at the moment. I'm pretty certain, but I've read somewhere that people up to level 100, over 100, so I'm way off the mark, but I'm quite happy where I am on level 31. So this should be a good save. Let's go and pick a first job together and just see how we get on. Your own transportation company is now open for business, but sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. For now, you'll have to work for the other companies as a driver for hire. God, remember those days, eh? Your task is to safely deliver a load empty pallets to a dock in London. Your employer has provided you with a vehicle and will cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. So this will be our first job, and it's going to be a right-hand drive. I've only been used to left-hand drive for the last, I don't know, maybe year, however long. Let's get out, step out of the vehicle and just see what we're driving, shall we? What have we been given? So we've been given, oh that's okay, we've been given a Scania new S-Series 730S. Okay, so this is very, very similar to a truck I have on my own game, my private mode. So what we're going to do in these episodes is we're always going to check out the trucks. And it'd be interesting to see if we know what we're carrying. So the cargo, well, we just said that it's empty pallets. It's 22 tonne, so there's a little bit of weight. And I think, oh wait, I'll tell you what I do need to do. I need to go into the settings because I'm still on Euros. However, I might leave it on Euros because the plan is to work in Europe mainly anyway. Get across the river, get across the water and start working in Europe, hauling all around Europe. It's bigger, it's more money. So we'll see how we go. So just for the time being, let's step back into the vehicle. Let's start her up. Okay, so the engine is very low because I'm doing it so I can talk. There's our map. So what we need to do now is I'm just going to come out of this and go onto the large map. And I'm going to put on some points of interest that we could do. So where are we going from? Right. So we're going from A to B. Right, so it's literally 2 minutes. Let's not even bother with this. So let's get back into the vehicle and let's crack on with this quick job. Right. So, handbrakes off. Yeah, trust me, it come out the wrong way. Let's look right this time. Right, there we go. So the gearbox I'm using is it. Just bear me 1 second. So I'm using a G29 steering wheel with the Thrustmaster gear shift. Picture will just be coming on your screen about now. So now you know what I'm using. We're going to go through, how are we going to go through? Well, I'm going to go through the gears, depending on, so we're driving right-sided. So it is very low, isn't it? I think what I will do is I will, so the cab noise is perfect. I just need to turn the game volume up just that little bit more, I think. So this is our first job to be completed, just to get some money into the bank. And not only that, I guess it's to see if we're competent at what we're doing. So do I need to stop here, or is this going to give me... So we are going to go for hard every time. We're going to go for the reverse. You get more points for it, so we're going to go ahead and confirm that. Okay, so we managed to do that without crashing, so that's a bonus. Right. See if we can hold that in there a little bit. Should do it, shouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Handbrake on. There we go. So there's job number one completed once we do the coupling of the trailer. Right, so there we go. So we have just earned ourselves €361 for a pretty much, you know, less than a mile for a drive. So quite handy with that. Or happy with that. Handy? Happy with that because I saw the name Andy. So these are our headquarters. This shithole of a garage that we will transform into something spectacular, I'm certain. It's a pretty basic garage. It's not much, but it's a start. Couldn't agree more. Unfortunately, I haven't got anything to park in there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Okay, that's happy. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you'll be able to move into the world freely and run your own business from here. Right, okay. Good luck. Thanks very much. Now, I'm going to go onto the job market, go onto a quick job to get hired, and go and do some jobs. So we're in London. So we click on the London. These are the trucks available on each specific job. So it's not like we can pick and choose the lorry and do a different job. That job is with that lorry. That's how it works. So let's see. There's, you know, really we want money. We want some money. So that's €2,766 going to Southampton. That's doing the same, but it's a lot less money. This here, what's this job? So we haven't got Okay, so there's no information other than that on there. So how many miles is that? It's 2 hours and 34 that visit. That's 2 hours and 3, so that's even shorter. Same there, 2 hours and 15. London to Calais, so Calais, jumping over there on the ferry, 3 hours and 33, so again, money's getting lower. This goes to Birmingham. We're driving a Mercedes Actros 2570. I'm just really looking for money's shortest distance, most money to make, most profit. Birmingham's $3,000. Okay, so I think we need to go to job. I think this one is probably going to be the best one to take. So we are currently. So we're in a little. Is that the R? Yeah. So we're in the R. It's a 360. Scan your R. So pulling power is not going to be all that. What we pulling? 21 tons. So that's why you're getting a bit more money. You're going to pay a bit more fuel, and there's not a lot of time left on the job. So let's get into the truck. Let's start her up. Right, not a lot of fuel. So need to. I think really there should always be enough fuel for the job that we're going to do. So let's get it right this time on our exit point. Need a proper exit strategy, don't we? So. So right, okay, got it. So our exit is to the left. It's the way we came in. Right, so I think we need to go and do this. Oh, got a problem with the gears here. One. Ah. Okay, I'll have to look at this. Maybe the settings on the. Maybe the settings has changed. Right, anyway, job number 2, we're on our way, so make a nice right turn. I know, mate, you just park across. You gonna let me go, anyone? So Mr. Volvo's let. Right, so I'll say again, our gears should have been 6/6, but for some reason, it's not. No. Okay. Right, so I shan't bore you with any much more on this one. We'll be right back in a minute, just when we're off from making a delivery on this job. So we'll see you in a moment. Alright there guys, so we're just pretty much 20 minutes from making delivery. It's not 20 minutes real time, that's probably about 2 or 3 minutes maybe. So maybe we can stick with it from here on in and we can watch watch it all unfold. Well, there's not a lot to watch if I'm honest, but you know. So since you guys have been away and I've been doing this, I have managed to sort the gears out with the the shifts, working out so we know exactly what we're playing at. Now I have turned the volume of the game up just a touch, hopefully not too much, so that you can still hear me talk when I do talk, which is going to be very little during these videos. It could be enough to send you to sleep though, so have your pillows ready. As again, you know, as I say, if you like what you see, some people just make videos with no talking, which is fine. I've seen plenty of them myself. You know, just a little bit of talking here and there, but some people just like to just chill out and watch these simulator videos. I'm one of them, so I like to watch it. The less talking for me, the better. Sometimes, if I'm honest, I like to see how real the game is and just see any realisms with, like, for example, we're coming up to Southampton. We know Southampton's a huge dock. It's got a massive dock with huge boats that go there, ferries. So it'll be interesting to see as to what level and how far they've made it look good. So we're going to drop it down to 6. We're going to get it right and lane. Well, I can see the dockyard up there, but I think we're just going to go out of the way. So the idea is to collect, go around each town, city, village, and collect plenty of stuff that's hang on a minute, guys. So we're here again for delivery number 2. So we're just popping the money up as much as possible. So where do we have to park the vehicle? I'm guessing we'll find where we need to put it now. My guess is it needs to go. Where do you need it? Every time. So it's put us there. Okie dokie. Got a good recovery on that because I thought I'd messed it up. Okay, that'll do. Handbrake on. Drop the trailer. Right, there's delivery number 2. So we are going to just see what the money goes up to with the XPs. Okay, so we're now officially level. We're on level 1. We have completed level 0, if you want to call it level 0. We're still a newbie. €2,766. Made after that one. So now we get a skill point. So the idea is to see where we can put the skill points to progress our abilities for driving. So for example, if we was to go on long distance, rank 1 deliveries up to 217 miles gives you a 5% higher reward for delivery distances longer than 155 miles. 25% experience bonus for delivery distance longer than 155 miles. So that's rank 1. I'm going to go ahead and put one on rank 1, long distance, because obviously we all know the further you go normally in life, the more money you make. So we've had a couple of emails. So should we go and read the email? So brand new Scania trucks for sale, Manchester. Okay, we're not going to look at trucks right now. Need money? We can help. That's the bank offering us some money. We're not going to take any money either. We're going to try and build up as much as we can. We will need to invest in a vehicle, so we will need to get a bank loan soon. How soon, I'm not entirely sure. I think now we need to go back on the job market and do another job in our selected area. So we are currently in Southampton. We're not going to skip to other towns. We're going to pick up jobs from where we go to. That's what we're going to do for this, okay? So far we've driven a Scania on 2 occasions. So what do we have here? So this is a 3 hour and 15 minutes, 135 miles from Southampton, going north west over to Cardiff, paying 3,400. We could also then take the Actros, which pays more, 3,500. It's 20 minutes extra. We could go to Calais, which is a lot further. We don't really want to go there. We want to cover some of the UK first. We're looking for the good. That's not a bad one. Southampton. It's going to Calais though. Calais. Going to avoid Calais for now. Okay, so I think we found the job that we're going to take. We are going to take one of these. I think we need to go to Cardiff. So I think we should take this job and go to Cardiff. And this can be our 3rd job of this episode. Probably going to do week by week, or maybe not week by week. I'm not entirely sure how to go about it. But we're just going to take it as it comes. So this is the vehicle. We are driving a Mercedes-Benz Actros. Not sure what there you go, 255. Okay, aye. So not the greatest for pulling, but it's something better than nothing. So let's jump on board. Let's turn it on. There she is. So how are we for fuel? So we do have a built-in sat-nav on this vehicle. This is the vehicle we have. So we're not going to use the built-in sat-nav. We are going to use the sat-nav we have there. So what are we carrying? We are carrying 16 tonne of cod fillets. So I think we're good to go. So we're off and running. Once again, I'm just going to lead us up to the motorway. Once we get to where we need to go, I'll shut up shop, I'll stop talking, and we can then just cruise on down to our destination, get where we need to get the money in the bank, and we're good to go. So we're just going to cruise. So I'm guessing we're going to go northwest, heading north. Hey, I didn't see that. Just having to change the way I'm doing the gears at the minute individually. Going up in twos, the pulling of this vehicle isn't very good. Worse than the Scania we had, so absolutely don't want speeding tickets. Right, so we're getting into the town. So we'll just change the road map. So we're now in Cardiff, so what we need to do is pick up discoveries when we come into the towns. And what I mean by discoveries is you come past places which is agencies, truck dealerships, and they're what we need to collect on these journeys to help us along on our journey so that we can go to these places. So for example, when you start your business, you need to hire and recruit drivers, so you get them from the agencies. You need to purchase vehicles, so you purchase them from the truck shops, and we need them. We need to go past them to get them. So if you see on the bottom left where the 30 is, just right at the 30 there's a question mark. That's what we need. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly pop out. I'm going to go into the map, and we're going to go via that way. So you see what we've done now, so we go past it. So that's what we're now going to do. We're going to confirm that, we're going to come out, and we're going to... So that's our plan. Put the handbrake on, step in at neutral. So that's where we need to go in there. So we've just discovered the daft truck dealership, which I missed. Where was it? Oh, there you go, daft dealership there. car. Right, that's that one done as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave that there. We're going to now go, well, I'm going to go ahead and make another episode or two. So we're just short of level 3. I don't think we're going to start buying trucks till maybe level 4, maybe level 5, maybe even a little bit further. So let's just see what the email said. Drivers with own equipment needed. Okay, so basically get a vehicle, you're going to get some work. Right, we're going to leave that episode there, guys. If you like what you've seen, once again, thumbs up, any comments, and please, a subscriber goes such a long way. It really would. So from me, Mr. Cuddly, thanks for watching these. There's going to be a handful of these going on until you guys basically stop watching and say no more, we can't take it. We are going to make a career out of this, see how far we can push our limits, see what sort of trucks, any mods, all that sort of stuff, see if we can get any real sort of beast of vehicles. That's what we want to do. Earn money, spend it, and really upgrade our vehicles and have some fun along the way. So thanks once again, guys, and until episode 2, from me, Mr. Cuddly, it's over and out.